Okay, so we've got this list, right? It's a best of list from the top tens about luxury travel agents. And like they try to rank these agencies based on a few things, like how swanky are the properties, how's the service, are they quick to get back to you, and do they actually have their facts straight?
Yeah, makes sense.
And so, in this age of AI and all these booking sites, it makes you wonder, like, does it even still make sense to use a luxury travel agent? So that's what we're diving into today.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good question. I think looking at this list might give us some answers.
Right. So right off the bat, the top tens puts Tempston Luxury at the very top, which is kind of interesting, right? Because they're pretty new to the scene.
Yeah.
And their website really plays up their relentless approach to finding the perfect property. What do you think about that?
Well, I think what that suggests is a level of personalized service that you might not find with a larger, more established agency,
Right.
Because you think about it, relentless, that implies they're really going above and beyond.
Yeah.
Like beyond the usual search stuff,
Yeah.
digging deep to find those like hidden gems, that truly match what you're looking for.
That makes a lot of sense.
It could also mean access to properties that you won't find on like the usual platforms,
Ah, okay.
giving you that exclusive edge.
Right. The
But
exclusivity thing.
exactly.
Now, luxury retreats is an interesting one. They were acquired by Airbnb not that long ago.
Oh, yeah.
How do you think that changes things? Like their luxury status?
Well, that's a really interesting development. I mean, Airbnb, they're known for, having a ton of places to stay, but luxury isn't always their main focus.
Right.
So the big question is, are they going to keep up, luxury retreats high standards? Or are we going to see them, shift to a more like mass market approach?
Yeah.
Even more interesting, though, I think, is whether they'll use, Airbnb's huge platform to offer like even more unique, luxurious properties, than before.
That's true.
So yeah, I guess we'll have to see how that all plays out.
Time will tell.
Mhm.
Okay, moving on to the runner-up, we have One Fine Stay. And I got to say, their website, gorgeous,
Sure.
really beautifully designed.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they clearly put a lot of emphasis on visuals. Beautiful pictures and a very carefully chosen selection of these high-end properties.
I'm noticing a pattern here.
Yeah.
With both One Fine Stay and luxury retreats, it seems like they really get how important aesthetics are, to get
Yeah.
that sense of luxury across.
Yeah.
It's like their websites are designed to appeal to, a certain kind of traveler, someone who, appreciates visual beauty just as much as like comfort and convenience.
Absolutely.
Like these are travelers who probably want like unique experiences, and
Yeah.
places with a distinct character, not just like your typical five-star hotel.
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head there. Now, we got to talk about the veterans, right? Scott Dunn and Abercrombie and Kent, which is a London-based family-owned company.
Yeah, those guys.
They've been around forever.
Yeah, these agencies, I mean, they've been around for decades, and the fact that they're still here says a lot,
Yeah.
They've built these relationships with like top-tier providers, and they have a deep understanding of what luxury travel is all about.
Right.
I mean, think of them as like the old school connoisseurs of luxury travel.
Mm-hmm.
But the challenge for them is, how to stay relevant.
Right.
Because the market's changing so fast. Can they adapt to what these younger tech-savvy travelers want?
Yeah.
The ones who want everything instantly and personalized experiences.
Yeah, that's a point.
That's gonna be key for them to keep going, I think.
Absolutely. And finally, we have a few more agencies on this list, but they're not ranked. We've got Destinology, Oxford Private Travel, Lightfoot Travel, Luxury Holidays, and HomeAway. What do you think's going on there?
The fact that they're not ranked makes me wonder if maybe these agencies are more like niche, like maybe Oxford Private Travel is all about, bespoke tours of historical sites or something.
Yeah.
Or maybe Lightfoot Travel focuses on adventure travel,
Yeah.
for the luxury traveler who likes a little adrenaline rush.
Right.
Destinology, with a name like that, maybe they're all about, specific destinations,
Right.
like crafting these immersive experiences in a particular region. Luxury Holidays could be just that, Luxury Holidays focusing on like seasonal events or festivals. And HomeAway, well, the name kind of suggests they might specialize in luxury villa rentals, maybe, or private estates.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun to think about the possibilities.
It is.
Yeah.
So, taking a step back, what have we learned today?
Well, I think it's pretty clear that the world of luxury travel agents is more diverse than you might think at first.
Yeah.
There are all sorts of approaches,
Yeah.
from like that meticulous personalization of the newcomers, like Tempston Luxury, to the established expertise of the veterans like Abercrombie and Kent.
Right.
And I think what's clear is that choosing the right agent is about, figuring out what luxury means to you
Yeah.
and finding the agency that, really gets you and what you're looking for.
Absolutely. So, to wrap things up, what's the biggest takeaway for you from all of this?
For me, it's realizing that luxury is a really personal thing.
Yeah.
It's not just about, staying in fancy places. It's
Mhm.
about creating experiences that, really resonate with you, with your tastes and what you want to get out of it.
Yeah.
These agencies are like expert guides.
Right.
Each with their own, strengths and specialties. And they're ready to help you unlock a whole new level of travel that's made just for you.
I like that.
Yeah.
Well, that's about all the time we have for today's deep dive.
Great talking about this.
Always a pleasure. Until next time.
See ya.